Hello, I'm back. Alright. I'm trying to remember where I left off. I think we were in Iverstead. Guess we'll find out. Long loading screens. Yeah. I'm in Iverstead. Okie dokie. And with Lydia. Alright, something funny I do need to show sooner or later. Let's go ahead and give her some of my dragon bones because those are heavy and I don't have anywhere safe to put them yet. So
Still here.
poor thing. I'm gonna use her as a safe basically. Need to trade some things with you.
I am at your command.
Okay, that time she wasn't sassy. Every once in a while she gets sassy. It's hilarious. There we go.
You lead, I'll follow.
The best one that she says, hopefully we can get it sooner or later, is... oh, what was it? Yeah, she says very dryly, your burdens are mine to bear, or something like that. I don't remember. We'll get it sooner or later. Right, where am I going? That's right. Wait, what's this one? Charles time. No! I'm not going there yet. In fact, let me get rid of that marker. I'm not doing that yet. Because, yeah, that is way too big. Won't be able to do very much of that, like, at all yet. Alright, so we need to go get the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Oh, yeah, also, I wanted to do some thane duties. And, do some stuff for Whiterun. Man, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking well today. I have a headache, so it's like, I don't know. My brain and my tongue is not connecting. What time is it? Okay. I think. Yeah, they're open. Yeah.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place.
Do
We've got small
things.
weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I always feel so bad. Like going to these shops, they're like, oh yeah, customer, you're gonna buy things. Nope. I'm sorry. I could probably like make more if I do something with these hides instead of just selling them as like just straight hides. So I can try to do that. Okay, I want to like disenchant that one as well, so I'm gonna keep that. Hey, I can definitely do that. Sell. Yeah, you know
Good
what?
doing business with you.
Yes, like all the weapons I have so far are enchanted. I wanted to disenchant those so I can learn those enchantments. And I want to see where I can get more. There we go. Okay, so I can make... yes, I want to create it. How many hides do I have? Must have been like all those wolves I killed on 7,000 steps. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Strips are... yeah. Strips are less value, so... yeah. There we go. No. Okay, apparently they're closed now. Okay, yes, they close at 8. Good to know. I almost broke in. That would have been wonderful. Yeah. First time she's allowed into the cities.
I work with my mother.
And then she breaks in. It's like, no!
On most days. Hard work.
Lucia.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I don't have a house or anything that she can live in, so I cannot do that yet.
All right then.
He's like, ah! Big sob story. Yeah, and the guy that she mentioned, he's apparently like this town's drunk. It's like, oh, he's the only one that listens to you, huh? That's so sad.
Rorik's stead's a nice enough little hamlet with a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
My goodness, this guy. I don't think that he moves. He's just constantly yelling. Oh, actually, there you go. He's leaving. Yeah, like, basically 9 at night. He's finally going to bed. Yeah, this is bold for White Rim to have a statue of Talos. Sneak. Ha ha ha. I worshipped him. Shh. Don't tell the thane where they'll have my head.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Yeah, we'll go into the Battleborn versus Greymane stuff later. Okay. Ah, I am too late. Everyone is off to bed. The people that I can get jobs from is off to bed. Dang it. Well, I can at least disenchant things. That's actually very nice. I already know that enchantment? How? I have no idea. Odd. Maybe I got it from that ice sword from the Draugr. I don't know. Okay.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Nice. Nice, kids.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence. Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, Not yet.
I like your laugh.
I've got my eyes on you.
Okay. Alright. I don't want to run all the way out to town to go to an inn because I'm lazy right now. Let's just wait. Okay, it's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, basically like sleeping on the rug there. Please excuse my dog. She's growling in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Alright, it is now 9 a.m. Where? Oh, because I'm like staring at it. You know, they don't just pop in. They have to kind of like get up and then walk out.
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Oh wait, does she have
Still
like more
here.
things? Oh no, I already asked her that stuff.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh dang, he's busy.
Come to Dragon's Reach
Oh,
to
okay.
discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
I'm gonna talk to him about stuff.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yeah, I got a job.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh, oh, burn. Thanks, dude.
I'll put it simply, so you'll understand.
Ow.
I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Okay, he just ended talking. Apparently I annoyed him. Okay, let's see if the... Yes. This event... No, not Aventus. Gosh, that is a different character who we will meet sooner or
I
later.
serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Proventus. Okay.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Alright, so the house is worth 5,000. Alright, let's go and do a little bit of lore stuff.
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
There's Numenex's skull right there. Alright.
That is an old
No.
tale.
Crap.
But well, long ago, the struggle... Olaf... And so, from that time until this, our great keep...
Goodness.
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Okay.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Alright, let's look at this bounty. And of course, May's not reading it because, you know, she can't read, so Lydia's reading it for her. It's a funny little thing. Alright. By the order of Jarl Balgrove the Greater, to all able-bodied men and women of Whiterun, the bandits located in Redorun's retreat have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. I can do that. As thane, it is my duty. Finally got a job. Yeah!
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh, he doesn't have anything else to say. Okay. Hey, shortcut.
Writhing in the field.
Oh, yeah, here's the,
I ain't done nothing.
there's the town drunk guy that Lucia says.
That Heimsker's crazy. Him and his talk of Talos. We should just shut up.
Well, then why are you listening to him? Heimsker's right there. How dare you speak... Gosh. Oh, goodness. So yeah, this is the guy that Lucia says is the only one that's nice to her. He's kind of a jerk, too, so jeez.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
And I'm not gonna ask that.
Sure, whatever.
Maybe he's just not nice to anyone else. I don't know. Alright, let's find Arcadia.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Yeah, that guy's a piece of work.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Cool. Alright. It's this one.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
She says that a lot. It's hilarious. Okay, I have frost salts for you from Farngar.
Splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farngar first.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
I got potions! Illusion, enchanted stamina, enhanced stamina, and brief invisibility. Yeah, invisibility! Woo! Alright.
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Sorry. Didn't mean to upset her.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Alright. I could probably sell stuff to her. I'm going to
So
see.
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not really. I want to sell things to you. A penny for a bee. Okay. I guess like that's actually more like a buck. A buck a bee. That's just not bad. Wow, okay. So all of them. Why in the world would you have anyway? No, there's like some gross stuff that goes into potions sometimes. Okay, lavender is worth nothing. It's not potion stuff. There we go. That's the stuff that she just gave me. I'm keeping those. It's also good for stuff. Kitral fat is very good for potions. That's apparently worthless. I want to keep those. There we go.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okey-dokey.
Foolish old. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Fresh from the wilds.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborn, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all.
holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowell. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Okay, so I forgot her name already. The old lady. All that.
I mostly deal with
Fralia?
Been too long
Yeah,
since
Fralia,
I've
Greymane.
bandit
Okay,
raid.
so Greymanes versus Battleborns. Yeah, two families used to be absolute best friends, and then the Civil War started, and now they're like mortal enemies.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Apparently this guy,
Well met, traveler. What brings you
another
to
one of the
Whiterun?
Battleborns, he's actually in love with one of Fralia's daughters, so it's kind of like a Romeo-Juliet thing. It's kind of funny. People only figure that out by like pickpocketing him, and they found like a little poem written to her. It's funny.
Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun. and can set you on the path. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Yeah, that guy's actually nice. The other two, they're not so nice. So yeah, calling this poor old lady a cow and everything.
You tried mercenary work?
Oh gosh, I still need to get his sword. Anyway.
I don't have any money.
I think...
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Oh yeah, that's the girl that John is in love with.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Okay, that's Armin's house. That's not what I need to go to. Carlotta, nope. Greymane, there we go.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? My brother Thorold, he was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not, I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Okay. I usually just sneak straight into their house, but I don't know. Let's see what I can do.
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Okie dokie. Alright, so we have plenty of things to do now. Yay!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I wonder if I can fast travel anywhere. Alright, so speak with the companions. There's the place I need to get the sword from. That is where I get Jurgen Windcaller's horn from. What's this? Locate clue about Branchies Pass. Oh yeah, that's right. The guy from Riften. Okay, let's see here. Miscellaneous. Okay. That's the Thane's job I picked up. No, I'm not going to join the Stormcloaks. Okay. Oh wait. Dang it. Wrong button. Time of need. Find the Red Guard woman. Missing in action. There we go. Find evidence of Thorold's fate. Right.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Look at that. What? And Battleport. Okay.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Right, okay, there is the bandit hideout. Let's go ahead and head out there. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, I keep going back and forth. Let me see if I have enough for a horse. So to make traveling like way faster. How much do I have? I have... Okay, I have 2,000.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Sweet.
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Yes, it's like the only horse that you have.
Ride strong.
Yay! Daro'Mei's horse. Here's my horse. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Alright. So yeah, I'm going the right direction. It's like so slow. Anyway. Okay, horse is safe. Yay. I was worried it was going to be too steep of a drop. Okay, there's like a fun little Easter egg somewhere in like one of these little lakes outside of Whiterun. It has like a skeleton hand with a sword in it, but it's not this one. Okay. Right there is a giant camp. I think we should probably stay away from those until I can get a little higher leveled. Because yeah, they're kind of hard to defeat. Apparently I have to get off. Okay, maybe he's not angry.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Cool.
I'm staying out of this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, bud. Oh, yeah, it's just a crab.
I'm getting out of here.
Sorry, bud, you're fine.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Go for it. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a good save. So just in case if I die, I come back out here. Who sees me? Is it my horse or is it something else? Is there a person out here? Yeah, it's just the horse. I wish that it wouldn't detect when horses can see you. Anyway. Alright. Gotta take care of some bandits for the city of Whiterun. Ah, yeah. Oh, some awesome mushrooms in here. A dog? Sadly, the dog has to go because I know it's an attack dog. Oh dear. Ouch. Ew. I don't want to eat dog meat, I'm sorry. Do. Sorry.
Listen. Oh no. They always have to fight back. Huh?
Yep. Cover's been blown. No. Alright, that was it. Took care of the bandits. No, I didn't want the tanker, dang it. Well. Cabbage! These things are obnoxious. Oh, it didn't rattle this time. Bloop. There you go. There it rattles. Ooh, green apples. That's kind of like a flashback for Daro'Mei. Because the friend that she escaped the orphanage with, Ezrin, or Izzy for short, she was the one that taught that she loved green apples specifically, and she taught Daro'Mei how to split an apple with just her hands. It's kind of like a fun thing. Ooh, a treasure map. Nice. That is a very good thing to have to like disenchant and then re-enchant something else with. Ah, yeah. Tea. Wow. Alright. Got like way too much stuff from here. Anyway. Sorry, I lost my way out. There we go. But yeah, since Ezrin, sorry, Ezzy for short. Since they split ways when Daro'Mei was kicked out of the Thieves Guild, they are not on good terms anymore. So yeah, it's like, you know, best friend now enemies. Anyway. Unless a friend that I just made up, we're not ever going to see her in the game. But she was going to like make a few appearances in the comic, but anyway. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's like a bear trap in there, right next to the treasure chest in there. Oh yeah, I know. Look at the treasure map. Alright, so in the comic, Mark would have like still been with them because he's I'm not exactly sure why. Oh yeah, because like they're like on their way to get the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. But they're just, you know, stopping by this place to take care of some business before they go. But like he's kind of like just being obnoxious the whole time. And like, you know, he lends a hand here and there, but he uses that to like rub in their face like, oh, you ladies couldn't do anything without me. And then he steps in a bear trap and they have to like take him back to Whiterun. Take him to a temple where they do healings and stuff. And that's basically where, like, at least in the comic, is like where he starts to change, I guess. Have like a better attitude or whatever. You know, like Daro'Mei could have like just left him there because he was like not being nice. But she took him back to Whiterun. Anyway, and she even like comes back to check on him. But yeah, so that was like going to be like the storyline for the comic. But anyway. Alright, so we need to go this way, so straight north. So I need to turn to the right. Away from the giant, which I'm grateful for. Because yeah, they're too big. Okay, it's gonna be around that mountain. Yeah. Which, that way, looks like it'll be the quickest. Oh no, I didn't pass it yet. It's this way. Well, good thing Skyrim horses are kind of half spider. They can crawl up the walls really well. Yep, see? Yeah, like a real horse would never be able to do that. Oh, wolves, yay! There we go. Alright, that way's north. But there's still a mountain in the way. Oh, hey look. I know that place. And there are mammoths in the way. Should be careful. Because the giants, they herd the mammoths. So usually if there are mammoths around, giants are also around. And if they're not, then mammoths are just simply Very territorial. And I wish that I could have a horse for Lydia, because she has to just kind of like run behind. She'll be okay though. She's in follower mode. She is invincible. Alright, this place. I remember what this is, right? Oh, Silent Moons. Okay, so it's not Labyrinthia, which I was thinking of. It's a different place. This is a cool place. Because it has, okay, I'm gonna remember I'm parking the horse off to the side. Yay, Lydia returned. Woo.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
My gosh, horse, stop messing with my sneak. Alright, there's gonna be a whole bunch of bandits in here.
Someone there?
Oh man, how did you detect me? Nice. Ow. Oh. But yeah, this place, something with Silent Moons, I forgot what this place is called again. Anyway, it'll have some specially enchanted weapons that you can only get here. And like they only work under the moon or something like that. Anyway, it's just simply a cool place. There's not much else to it. I'm sure that there's something deeper about it. I just haven't been able to do much research about it yet. Apparently there's like much more to this place. It's like another kind of a dungeon you can delve into if you want. Man, I'm like going so off course. I should be getting the horn of Jurgen Windcaller instead of running around in here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay. Nice. See, if I want to like make special moon enchanted stuff, I have to do it here, if I remember right. Yay, light armor stuff. Lunar iron war axe. Lunar forge notes. And I'll go ahead and like flip through. You can hit pause if you want to actually read it. Oh, wait, I actually wanted to take that. There we go. Alright, so that was the top view. Oh, I wonder if I should go ahead and go through the dungeon part of it or not. You know, like the delve through the insides or whatever. Silent Moon's camp. I totally forgot what was in here. Yeah, totally going off course. Hopefully I'll do Jurgen Windcaller here soon.
Just need one good walk. Maybe someone there?
He totally walks right past us.
True north.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Lydia. I should probably try to go through this a little bit faster. Quick save.
Could be anyone's. I'll get one must be something from me.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh wait, he had good arrows. Okay, there we go. Ah! I finally broke a lock pick. There we go. What does this do? I'm gonna save first before I... Oh, it just opens it. Okay. I thought it was gonna do something cooler, but I guess not. That's okay. Yeah. There we go. Magic potions. Ooh, another lunar stuff. Money, money, money. Okay. Bread. Paralysis. Sweet. Oh, I miss him. Yay, health stuff. Woohoo. And I think that is it. Nice. Alright. Grab my horse. My horsey horse. Hello. Alright. Now I need to go. Which way? Around some more mountains. I should have... Oh my gosh. I'm a silly butthead. I should have just taken a cart to Morthal instead of spending money on a horse. And just around the rest of the way, because that's not too far. Anyway, instead I have to go all the way around this mountain, or probably go through that pass, I think. Okay. Maybe? Not sure. I'm like trying to like see where we're going. Okay. There might be a way. Yeah. Man, I wish that Lydia could ride a horse. Like, there she is. Yay. I feel bad. There remember what this place is. Oh. It's a little sanctuary for Mara. Mara's cool. Mara is the goddess of marriage and family. So yeah. Man, the horse jumps like so late. Like I hit the button and then it jumps. Alright, we're kind of going a little off course. I think we can still make it though. What's she doing? Okay. Hi, person, you need help or something?
All right,
oh.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
It's a thief.
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not going to ask again.
Oh.
Don't you walk away from me.
Thank you, Lydia. Ooh, pretty. I'll take a mage head. This poor lady. There we go. Later down to a nicer spot. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, goodness. Alright. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction-ish. I just gotta go north after I find a road. Or a ravine or something. Something here. No, of course it's not going to show it on the map. There's a dragon lair up here soon. I don't know if I should go up here. Oh, yep, there's a dragon. Oh dear. Oh, did he land? Ah, yep, he landed. Ow! I need to get a better shout on. There we go. It is not picking up that I'm hitting the 5 button for health. It's obnoxious. Ah. Gotta switch between the bow again. Let's go. Rah. So I'm picking up that, oh. Crash landed, I guess. Okay.
You won't get me back.
It's clipping through the stuff. Oh dear. Well, that makes it easy. And that's one. There you go, now it's sliding down. Save. I gotta climb all the way back up to get my horse. Oh, you know what? Seconds I can, go in and then back out somewhere. The horse will kind of follow me. So yeah, I don't have to worry too much. There we go. I got another sword.
I'm right behind you.
Here's some more dragon bones.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Ah, there it is. There we go. Thank you, Lydia.
Let's get going then.
Okay. My horse is all the way up there. Here, let's fast travel there. Yeah! I can pick up my horse. Yeah, there it is! Woohoo! Okay. So we went... Oh, wait. Sometimes there's treasure up here. Okay, there's definitely some dead bandits. Oh! A word wall! Yes, I'm so glad I stopped. That I came back here. Drawn to the right. Frost. Ooh! Got frost breath! Yeah! Let's open that up. Alright, I have one dragon soul. Alright, dragon souls are required to unlock shouts. Yes, I have a dragon soul. Oh. Okay, I need to hit R to unlock it. Yes, thank you. What's this out? Whoa! Nice. That's fun. Nope. Oh, there's the treasure chest. Yeah. Sorry, I was an adventurer, not a bandit. Poor guy. He got eaten. Actually, not really, because, you know, otherwise he wouldn't be there anymore. Anyway. Okay. So we need to travel north, but that is a sheer drop. We need to go down this way. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Skyrim horses. Glue for shoes. Basically, running straight down. Oh, this is labyrinthian. Awesome. This is good because it's really hard to, it's really hard to find this place sometimes. Oh, there's frost row down there. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not going inside yet. That's for the College of Winterhold stuff. Oh, sorry, horse. Okay, where's Lydia? Lydia. Yeah. I have to just wait until I can like go inside or out of like another loading area, and she should pop up. Okay. Oh, spiders. Nice, horse. Thank you. You squashed the spiders. Yay. Wish I could name the horse. Patalas. Yay, Lydia. She made it. Right. Very, very close. Wonder if I should run and grab more thal before I forget. Oh. Yep, there it is. It's so close. If I don't get stuck in a tree. Alright, grabbed it. I can go on back. Alright, we finally made it, and I'm sure that this video is far too long. Oh.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Wow. Horse, you are awesome. Nope. Not me to pick that up. These are good for, you know, just more potion stuff. Dang. All right. We finally made it to the tomb where Jurgen Windcaller's horn is it. So yay! But I'm gonna go ahead and save it here because I've taken you guys for far too long now. Alright, we'll pick this up again later. Bye!